Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Today we're going to be looking at some of the issues that we've got still hanging around with all the traffic, even though we keep, well, I say we, I'm involving you guys in this, even though we keep accidentally turning the despawning off for some reason. I don't know why I keep doing that. Anyway, despawning is still on, which is good, that's what we want, but I was still having a look. So we made a few changes sort of around here where specifically on this one, I made them give way onto the highway, and it's actually now backing up a little bit. And then over here as well, this has always been like this, where they just have to give way to the main road. And now that it's a lot busier, it's not really working out for us. And the other thing I mentioned, I think a couple episodes ago now, is I probably want to have a connection through to here so that they don't have to go through this roundabout. Or I don't know where else we'd do it. Let me have a look. We need to assess. We could actually have a bridge, because this actually does go down quite a bit. We could actually have a bridge over here that comes around, maybe, instead of going through here. Although this, look, it looks like it could already be a road. So that's probably a better option, to be perfectly honest. Or we just sort of come down to here. Or we just connect to this. I don't know. I've not really figured that bit out yet. But I'm wondering if this maybe needs to be a roundabout, or it just has to be a set of traffic lights. Actually, probably traffic lights would be fine. That'd probably work. Although we already have quite a few traffic lights back here. I don't know. I don't know. Well, actually, if we did turn this into a roundabout, then we could have... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'm doing it. I don't care. Oh, you know what? Let's move some stuff out of the way first. Okay. No. You know what? Let me demolish that. Get that out of the way. We'll put that back in a minute. All right, so we'll get that out of the way. Let's get a roundabout going here. It is quite hilly, though, so it could actually get a little bit messy. It might get a little messy. Let's see how we go. Let's get this out of the way. That actually worked pretty damn well, surprisingly. You know, that worked a lot better than I thought it would. All right, so that'll come up here. Roundabout, 2-lane roundabout. Probably want to turn that into a highway, though, to be perfectly honest. I probably should have built it this way. Actually, I'll also do it with sound barriers, because we do... No, actually, we don't have any residential here. Never mind. No sound barriers. Who cares? There we go. So that'll come around like that. And I think I will... Ooh, actually, this bike lane... I guess we'll keep that there. But what I'll do is actually... Let's jump into the path here and actually see if we can elevate that, just because it's it's kind of a little wonky now. So we're going to go here. Does this still connect? I think it does. It just looks a little bit nicer there. And maybe that bit too. There we go. All right, so that's going to come through there. And then we're going to have... This might also be a... This might not work, by the way. Because it's still going to be really busy through here with these two roundabouts. But we'll see how we go. I am also using a larger road here. Just because I think I probably should. So I might actually widen this whole road through here. Oh. Let's move that back a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let me use the nicer road. The one that doesn't have all the lane markings on it. Because it always just looks better. Oh. Really? Oh, is it too steep? Really? Can't be that steep, is it? No, it's not. That's actually like the most gentle road I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but all right, let's just set up some of these lanes. So the left lane is always the exit, and then the middle lane always goes all the way through. There we go. And then make sure we got give way over here. Good, give way, very nice. And make sure this is all set up properly, like so. Okay, so let's see what we have going on now, especially with this road here connected. This will be interesting. All right, and also no one can walk through here right now, so it's actually not great. Well, actually, that might be a good thing. I probably still want to have a park exit over here somewhere. Let me do that. While this sort of gets going and sorts itself... Oh, actually, also, is this probably should allow cars to go through. I don't know why they can't. There we go. Does anyone want to turn left there? Not many people. I'm wondering if we should maybe have both lanes go forward here. And also no merging in the middle, please. I wonder if both of these... Okay, maybe in this case what we'll do is we'll say both these lanes go here, which, I mean, they already did. But then this turns left, but also can go forward. Oh. Hello? Can't click on this. Oh, there we go. And then they can both... Actually, in this case, if we're doing this... this is what I've been doing a lot with these roundabouts, is we sort of go 3 lanes on this section. So then these two both go forward. Actually, this one will go to these two. Hello? It's really hard to click that one because the truck is in the way. And then both these lanes here turn off, like that. And this one continues. And then also this one here, just in case that needs to go around too. Okay, so then That obviously turns onto any of the 3 lanes and go anywhere. No merging there, and then hopefully, I mean, that should work correctly, I think. Because that means they can use both lanes over here to go forward, which would be good. So hopefully they do that. And then it appears to be looking pretty good to me. Actually, also the other thing I want to do is say no merging on, no merging on that point, because it's too close to the roundabout, I think. Yeah, very nice. Yay, that's much better. All right, so that's gotten that. I hate when they just decide to randomly stop sometimes. They just like stop here and like, nah. All right, so actually this also provides a little path that we can actually probably use here. I don't know if we'll use that pathway actually. Stop stopping there. They shouldn't be doing that. And some reasons they just do that even though everything is on. We don't have a hidden stop sign, do we? Hang on, get out of this. We shouldn't. Hang on, junctions. There's no stop signs, but for some reason they still like to stop there anyway. Yeah, see, like that just like stopped. I don't know. It really gets to me. It really gets my blood boiling, you know? All right, so, well, we got this pathway here. I guess what we can do, because I can still cross on this section of road. Actually, can we tell them to, I'll say they can cross on this bit, because there's a physical crossing there, so it just looks neater. I mean, not ideal. It is right by the roundabout. It's kind of silly. Actually, can we do traffic lights there? Will that mean that people have to stop and wait? Oh, it does. Actually, that's good. Actually, yeah, actually I don't mind that. That's good. All right. So that means people have to wait there, which I do like, because that means they won't just cross into traffic. All right, small park, side gate. It's going to go right there. It's a little steep. Let's maybe move, hang on, pause this for a second. Move this over this way a little bit more, just so we have a little bit more height to get up there, or a little bit more distance to get that height. All right, then we'll get the national, no, yeah, I'm using this one, the sort of parks pathway. Hang on, can't see what I'm doing, so let's just do that, and then, yeah, there we go. All right, so now that should allow them to walk through this area. I guess we could probably still have a gate here because we did remove that one. So I might actually put another gate back in just here. Because then it is at least right by the, is that the same? Okay, it is. I wasn't sure if that created a separate park section. Because it also looks kind of weird that we got this weird corner here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's good. So then they can sort of get around everywhere. Are people using this section? Oh yeah, they are. Beautiful. Then we have this little crossing here, which, I mean, might not be ideal, you know, for traffic wise, but I think it's probably okay because I mean, it's not going to be, it's only people crossing. It's not like traffic merging in or anything. And actually, mind you, this looks pretty good to me. And I'm hoping that we have more people going this way rather than, hang on, let's click on this road underneath. There's some people that go through it, but I think now most people go this way instead, which is good. Because now we have more than one way to get over here, which is good. This is looking pretty good to me. I'm actually quite happy with that. I think that worked really well. The other thing we have to sort out was this one over here, where this ramp sort of comes in and they have to give way. I mean, at the moment, it's not causing an issue, but what we really need to do is put this exit lane up before this entrance, which is going to be a little difficult, actually. So what I'd do is I actually extend this lane, well, these lanes, because we've got 2 lanes here, further backward. So that's going to go here. Come up to ground level so it's actually in the right spot, and then that will come back here, and then this should actually give us room. Actually, we're gonna have to, the thing is we're gonna have to get these lanes to like cross over each other, which is the difficult part. Okay, so this technically is now going the right way. It's just kind of odd how long this lane has to be from that connection, because this one now comes down under there, and then this one sort of swings all the way around and comes over. But it does actually have enough height, and it doesn't intersect with anything else. So it actually does work just fine. I think what we really should probably do is change some lanes around here. I don't know that we need to, though, really. So if we have well, I guess, well, that already does it. So there's an exit lane there, that goes there, that's also exiting, and that joins. As long as this, well, I mean, we could add up to more lanes here, but, you know, let's just see how this goes. Let's just see. So now these cars come in here, we don't have to do some weird give way merge thing. I think I really wish there was a 3-lane version of this road instead of 4. I really don't want it, because it's such a good size. Like, even this 4-lane version is like the same size as the 2 lanes. It's like really, really nice. But there's not really any way to do that. Like, and we have 2 lanes exiting and then 2 lanes continuing forward, so we could actually reduce this down to 1 lane, but that seems kind of odd to reduce the number even more. We could alternatively just do a raised 3-lane road like this. Well, actually, no, this should be a 2-lane at the same time here. Hang on. Well, actually, hang on. Let's go 3-lane here. We'll adjust the speed limit in a minute. So 3-lane there. Whoa, everyone's going off there. 4-lane, probably actually because we've slowed everything down. 4-lane here. Hang on, no collision, please. Just so I can do that now. And then we can go... We'll step up to it, so we'll come from a 3-lane back here or something. Alright, so that should be fine. It goes 3 to 4, and then we have the 4, and then the 1 lane comes off, goes back down to 3. 2 lanes go off there, so then at this point we'll go back down to 2 lanes. Yeah, that's good. And then let me turn collision back on just so I don't mess anything up. And then we go here, and then we turn that back up to 3 lanes. At least for a little bit. And then actually maybe we'll merge them back down here. Because then we got to sort of... Then we got these other lanes coming in again. Oh no, this is gonna... See, this is... I don't want to do this 3-lane road on the ground just because then I will have zoning. So maybe do 3 all the way to here, and then we have that 1 exit lane that goes back to 2, and then maybe I guess... well, we don't really need to do all this lane change stuff here. You know, I guess we will because... we don't need to do it. Oh, I guess we will. Just because it goes up to 4 lanes here anyway. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to go back through all of this. Where did we start doing this? So we got the 4 lanes here. So I'm just going to say specifically this lane does exit. These 3 go straight on. Like so. Boom. Beautiful. Then this will be the exit lane. I guess both will just exit there. These 2 will go straight on. Easy. And then they will do whatever they want down there. Then this lane will merge in directly there. These 2 will go here. They won't intersect. And then they can obviously merge through this section. Then this lane will merge back in to there. That goes like that. And then this one goes to here. Wait. Why are there 2? Oh, hang on. This is going to be messy. Whoa, there. That's going to be real messy if we left that there. That would have been bad. Okay, hang on. No, this needs to be elevated, doesn't it? Okay, elevated. There we go. Alright, that can just go like that. Okay, this merges into there. They continue on into their own lanes. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever you want to do. That's our exit. That's already done for us. Then this will specifically join to here. Oops. These 2 continue on. Now, actually, the only problem that I might have here... well, one of many problems. I don't know that... Because these aren't highways... They might not have automatically the ability to drive straight through, although it looks like they do, so that's actually fine. I thought we might not have that, but it does, so that's fine. Because sometimes the intersection can slow them down. Okay, so now the other thing we got to do is set the speed limit back up to 100, because otherwise we're going to have issues. Everyone's going to be going way too slow. So yeah, we only went to there, which is good. That's going to be 100. We don't want them slowing down anywhere. The only problem... Well, I keep saying the only problem. There's many problems. The other problems with doing this is that if we ever make any changes, we're going to probably forget to change the speed limit again, and it will be a whole thing. All right, so now we got all these lane changes on this road. Whoa, okay, this is not what we want. Come on, guys. Look, do I have to... I hate when you have... Do I have to, like, manually tell you can only change 1 lane at a... You're allowed to change 1 lane, you know? That's fine. But changing across, like, that many lanes... It's just ridiculous. Alright, so you can go there. You can go there, and you can go here. Okay, pick your lane, alright? just pick your lane, okay? Let's not get any crazy mergers. And then we're getting some nice, smooth, flowing exits and entrances now. And it should be beautiful. It should be a work of art. Yay! And then this is always busy because that's where the that's where the industrial thing is. Okay, so that should be working a lot better. This new roundabout seems to be good too. This area over here as well is also a problem. I'm not sure. There's honestly not much to really be done here. I mean, we could definitely add some more lanes here. I think that'll probably help us. Actually, let's see where everyone's going here because that's probably a good question. So everyone is either, well, actually, there's only 2 directions they can go. But then that means we should have 2 lanes because we'd be able to pile people up a little bit closer. So let's go ahead and just do that. That's probably going to be a quicker fix than doing anything else. So let's just say this is going to be 2 lanes up to, I guess, all the way up to there. Okay. And then, so that's going to go to the exit. And this only 1 lane goes on. I mean, we could up the lanes. I don't know that we need to right now. Okay, so this specific... Oh, hello, autosave. This specifically goes to these 2. And we can probably leave that. That's fine. I don't think we need to do anything else there. Make sure it's still giving way. And then what I'll say as well is there's no merging along this. You pick your lane back there. So now, at least they can sort of pile up closer together and we can get more throughput. Well, at least that's the theory. I don't know if that's holding up right now. Do we have... Yeah, they can go in. Okay. I mean, you know what? I think that's working. I mean, it's still going to be busy through here, but if we can get more cars heading through at once, then that's better. Okay, cool. So that's looking pretty good to me. I think that's probably helped out a lot. That's okay. Wait, why are we stopping here? That's no good. It appears that this is not on, and it should be. Yeah, there we go. They were just like stopping at the empty intersection. Imagine doing that driving. I mean, people do stupid stuff like that, don't they? It's so annoying. All right, let's have a look again. Have a quick squiz at the traffic. The traffic episode. It's a good one. Do we have a lot of people going here and then coming straight back down again? Is that an issue that we have? I mean, I guess it might not be that bad. There's quite a lot of people doing it. It almost seems like they're coming here and then coming back around. Which is not a great thing. I mean, I don't know that that's actually an issue. Because, I mean, it doesn't appear to be causing too much traffic. To just jump on and jump back off. Although we probably should add a 3rd lane there. That would probably help. Because we've only got 2 lanes, and if one of them's been taken up by an entrance and an exit, that seems pretty bad. That seems pretty all-round just bad time. Hang on. Okay, so what we're going to do... I guess we're going to say this can go here. And this can go here. So the lane can merge in. Okay. Do some manual merging, and then at this point, these guys can merge out if they don't want to exit, because this is going to be a forced exit lane. So that forces exit, that goes forward. Like that, okay? At this point, these guys can also merge. Well, this is going to be a nightmare merging point. I can tell you that much now. Let's see if that's going to cause issues. Okay, well, that's no good either. Just pick your lane further back. I hate when they like merge all at the same point like that. Oh, I need to up the speed limit there. Actually, you know what? A lower speed limit there might be good, because then they can merge quicker. Well, not quicker. More safely. Seems okay. I'm just trying to see. No, almost no one coming in this lane merges up. And I don't know if it's because they can't or they just don't want to. I don't think anyone entering here... Wait a second. They're going down here. Yeah, okay, hang on. Guys, come on. They're going down here around the roundabout and back up again. Come on, guys. What are you doing? You should be coming here, merging, and then going on. Oh, man. A creeper. Why did I say that? It's not really an easy way to stop them from going straight across, because they can just go here and then up. Which is not great. Okay. Which they also don't need to do, so I'm not... Oh, stupid. Which I'm not really sure why they're doing that. Oh, wait, now hang on. Maybe it just hadn't updated yet. Okay, now they can go that way. Alright, no, we're good. Okay, that might have just been temporary. Alright, so now they can merge there, they can merge exit. Beautiful! That will probably cause issues at some point in the future too, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Hey, this is the traffic episode. It's great, isn't it? That's all good. I mean... Red is not a bad thing, as long as things are moving. Might be a little rough there. This is a busy highway. Oh yeah, we should probably fix this. This is no good. This is terrible. Why have I left this for so long? Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. I was going to connect it up to this, wasn't I? Which just makes so much more sense to just do a little roundabout here and have it connect that way. Let's just knock that off. Knock it off. Come on. So what we'll do instead is now, is I'm going to use this 2-lane road. No, do we need a two? No, there's probably too many lanes then. We don't need that many lanes. Let's just go back to a normal highway. Or a normal 2-lane road. This is going to come down this way. Hang on. So what I want to do is go here. Okay. Can you just build normally, please? Let's just build normal rows because like that. There we go. And that will go to here. Yeah, about there. And then this will just turn to there. So we basically just connect it up like that. Get rid of that bit. Do a roundabout. How big is that one, do you reckon? Is that 15? 32? 20 maybe? Because I want it the same size. Could be 20. But it needs to be the highway ramp. Do you reckon that's 20? It looks like 20. Maybe. It's also a little further out, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, so that's going to be... I probably should have changed these roads first, because hopefully that won't mess it up, but we'll see. Okay, so now... That's all good. Making sure that's still set up the same way. Okay, so now they can just use this instead of using that stupid thing. Which hopefully this actually works better. I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, there might just be a lot of traffic, which, I mean, I guess there is. But hopefully it works. Oh, also you guys can flow through here, fine. You don't need to wait. Don't be silly. Alright, so they merge back together. They go in here. I'm wondering if just once this cleans out, that'd be fine. Because obviously there's a bit of traffic to start off with. But maybe once it gets going, we should be okay. So they go through. Okay. It's good, I guess, right? It's a busy intersection, but I would expect nothing less. Now, yeah, I'm actually wondering maybe that these need to be multi-lane roundabouts. I mean, it seems to be going, but you can see now it's building up on this side instead of here. It's kind of like, it's kind of busy both directions. What if we do one big roundabout? Apart from it looking ugly, that might work. It might just be so crazy that it actually... How's we'll leave that for a bit. See if that gets going. How's this over here? Oh, that's it. That's the thing I wanted to do over here. We wanted to get a road directly out, didn't we? Because it's kind of dumb that it doesn't go... It's kind of dumb that we don't have a road that goes straight to the highway. So we should probably do that. I'm just going to say this goes straight through like that, and then we'll sort of adjust the height as we need to. We just do a point. Create a point there, create a point here, because then what we can do is just lower this down to where it needs to be. Probably about there is fine. And then what I'll do is get rid of that bit, go here, move that forward a bit. Oh, I think I just turned off snapping and I was actually trying to turn it on. But whatever. Oh well. Alright, so then this bit, oh wow, that's a really annoying point right in the middle there. Because we need ideally one on either side. Okay, now also we ideally are going to want these to be the same height. Nope. That looks too high. Then we also need to make sure that the train can actually traverse it. Oh god. Hang on. We gotta redo this a little bit. Okay, let's get out the train track. We need to also work on this area in general, because otherwise it's going to look real stupid. Because it kind of looks a little silly at the moment, because we're in the middle of nowhere, and it's all built up high density, and I really don't like that, so we need to build up this area more, just so it doesn't look stupid. Alright, so let's get out this guy. Elevated there. Lovely. Looks like we need a little bit more room there, because it's kind of tearing the terrain a bit, so... Up there, maybe? That doesn't look too steep, I don't think. How's that side? I mean, it's not great, is it? It's not ideal. I guess what we can do is, like, maybe we just lower this down a bit. So that slope isn't as harsh. And then also this bit. It's really hard to see with these trees in the way, too. There we go. That's a bit better. Nice and gentle. Get rid of that bit. That goes underneath. That looks good to me. And then this can go straight out to the... main road here. I think maybe if I can just join up to this. Yeah, that's good. Looking good. Get about here, and then we'll just join it up this way. Okay, so that'll go out that way. So then they can at least sort of flow directly out from here, instead of having... Because it doesn't really make sense to do this to get out. So at least we got that here. Also, probably should just say giveaway on that. Now, also, I don't really want them coming out here and back around like that. going back in, but I guess if they do that, I mean, it's kind of my own fault for designing this to place this way, because I guess it's quicker to do that than go around like this, which I really don't like. I mean, I guess I could just say no left turn. Or we could just do a road here that goes back up. That goes all the way out. That would probably make more sense. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just do that? That makes more sense, doesn't it? Hello? Can I build a road, please? There we go. How do I do that? There we go. Alright, so let's have this go around. There we go. And then this one will definitely only be a left hand, because I don't want any right-hand turn set. Okay, so then they can at least go that way instead of going back out into the main road. So this is only a right-hand turn, basically. Well, it's not only a right-hand turn, but it might need a roundabout. Because this is already not going well. It's already failing. Hang on. There, 2 lanes. Pick your lane. Which way are you going? There you go. Pick your lane. Or not. Or just sit in the middle and no, don't move. There you go. Or just don't do anything. I think this would probably benefit from a roundabout. Because given how much traffic uses this road now. And yeah, I mean if this had giveaway, they would not be moving at all. Alright, let's do a roundabout. It's gonna need to be bigger, because otherwise it's just not gonna happen. Highway ramp. It should definitely be a 2-lane. Can we do the 2-lane? No, we should do a big one. 2-lane highway. 25? Do you reckon that's big enough? I don't know. Maybe this one here as well. I just don't want to oversaturate this road with roundabouts. I mean, this seems like too close almost. I don't know if I like that, so I might need to maybe move this road a little further up or something. Okay, so if you guys could like unjam yourself, that'd be great. It's just like sometimes cars just get, like when you build these roundabouts, they kind of just get stuck. But then they'll sort of loosen up a little bit. There we go. Now that's flowing like a roundabout. We probably should also say, oh no, I was going to say 2 lanes go left, but we can't really do that, can we? What we should say though is only 1 lane exits, because then hopefully they'll use the 2 lanes here is ideally what we want them to do. So do that. And then 1 can go that way. None go that way. Only 1 can go that way. Actually, no, 2 should go that way. Oops. Alright, well. Okay, so this is going to go like this. Okay. And then that can go, oh, okay, never mind. And then this can go like this. But then also go this way. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Okay. And I guess only 1 exits. I mean, I don't know why you'd ever go all the way around, because you'd just be doing a U-turn. How come, yeah, how come these guys are not going on at all? Hello? Oh, what, that was a dumb question. It's because it's a roundabout. Is that to give way? Alright, so then we need to do something. Oh, okay, that's not good. Stop merging there. So we need to say, you go here. You go here. That goes there. But it can... No, maybe it won't also go there. Go here. And then... I'm going to say 2 lanes can actually go there. And then that can go around. Now, normally, wouldn't really need to do this manually on all these double lane roundabouts. But I kind of like it. Especially when it's sort of, I want it to work a specific way. So I can try and get them to use more lanes. It sometimes helps. You can see sometimes they're kind of using more lanes than just the one. I want to actually stop merging on this road entirely. So you should exit into the correct lane. And if you don't, that's your own fault. Okay. Hey, look, it's working. That's great. Traffic. Ooh, busy. I like this area. It definitely needs surrounding town slash, you know, farms or something. Otherwise, it's a little rough. Okay, so this has actually just been an episode of traffic. I didn't realize that we'd literally be doing like half an hour on traffic, but I think it's actually been pretty good for the most part. These lanes are looking good here now. This area is still busy, but it totally works, which I'm quite happy about. Everyone loves a good roundabout. This is not too steep, is it? Because I know we sort of... no, I mean, you might have to put your pedal to the metal there just to get up the hill a little bit. I don't think it's too steep there. That will help a bit. So now it's a bit more gradual through the whole thing. I don't like how the lines are a little wonky here, but I don't really know how to fix that other than changing it to a different road. But I like we could change it to like this 4-lane road here or one of the others, but the reason we did that one is because it doesn't have zoning on it. And also the other ones are like smaller, so it'd be like this. It'd be a smaller road, or it would have zoning on it. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe we could use... Hang on, maybe we... What if we do this? What if we just elevated it? Makes the land look pretty messy though, doesn't it? I guess we can try smoothing and do some bushes and all that. Maybe this is the way to do it. But now I've probably messed up all my lane assignments, which is annoying. Anyway, I'm going to leave that. I might play around with that, see if I can make it look a little bit nicer. I'm going to leave this part here, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. But yeah, we'll be back next time with more City Skylines. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.